Alright. Am I back? Am I back? Are we good? Fucking... I don't know if it's gonna cut off again. If it does, I'm gonna kill myself. So I hope it doesn't. Because that'd be very upset for all of us. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but, regardless of what's being said, just, I recommend you guys just end whatever the argument's on right now. Settle it somewhere else. I don't want to, thank you, Dreammeal, for the following, but I don't want to mute people for stupid things. I hate muting people. But if everyone's going to argue over, like, stupid things and not, like, settle it somewhere else, then I'm going to have to mute people until people, like, just not, I don't know. You guys just settle it now or just, yeah. What am I doing? Fuck. I didn't even hit ready. No, well, that's fine, I guess. Let me just get the music started going back again. So this is what I have right now. Jesus, what are you guys saying? What is going on? Guys, stop fighting for 1 second. Or just... You did that. You guys did this to me. By arguing, you did this to me. This is all your fault. This is what happens when people argue. My internet cuts out. Trying to save everyone. Thank you, actually, Accelerator has for the follow. I do appreciate it very much. Sorry it didn't really pop up on stream, but, let me do that for you. Let me pop it up on stream for you, so you feel special. I'm not sure my internet's, like, being so ass right now. It shouldn't, it was literally fine for most of the day. So for it to act, like, so stupid, just all of a sudden, it's just really dumb. So is your music software free? No, it's like 100 and something bucks. It's like 120, I think. I just want to have like a good bass sound effect, you know? I like FXFs. Electric guitar, electronic drum kit. I don't need a drum kit. GM Banco. Jesus Christ. You forgot to put coal on your router. Yeah, definitely, totally. Fuck. Do I have like what's a Scottish thing to use? Gypsy might have some accordions. Is accordions count as Scottish? No, bagpipes. Do I even have bagpipes? I don't think I have bagpipes. I probably do. Ethnic? Yeah, there it is! Yeah, okay. Alright, here's what I do. Here. That's kind of, I don't like that. I can't. Ugh. It's not low enough, and I don't know if I can actually make it lower. I probably can, but I don't know how. I don't want to, like, figure it out. Do I just do velocity? No, it's not that. It's like... It's literally like 2 notes away. Fuck. Is there another bagpipe? Most streams are very occupied and uncomfortable with so many comments. Yeah, it can be true, yeah. But you guys are fucking arguing over something stupid. What's this sound? I like FXX. What the fuck? Irish whistle. Yeah, he's Scottish, but we can take the Irish and... No, I don't want to update it. Oh, but there is an update. I should probably do that sometime soon. Julian pipes. There has to be... I know there's a way you can lower the actual tune, but, like, it's too much effort to, like... Because, like, usually... Is it FX... Did I put FXX? I don't think I did. I did. Okay, I'm an idiot. Penis song. There's no songs playing right now because I'm actually just working on this. I can have Rude Buster playing very low in the background. But, like, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be worth it. I can show you my others. At least I'm working on the song, so I can definitely be happy with that. Alright. Fuck. Guys, methamphetamines, question mark? Have you tried to contact the behavior to turn into clown? I haven't tried the clown specifically, but I've tried to contact them, yes. I've heard nothing back, but it's okay. I don't care. I don't care. Club bass. What the fuck does a club bass sound like? Yeah, it's a club if I ask myself, yeah. I'm just gonna go gypsy, instrumental, bandoneon. Draw him a big penis. Okay, so you're an awesome streamer. I love the chaotic good I feel in the stream, and I'll have to gift you once I get used to digital drawing. Oh, thank you. It gets worse. This is nowhere near as bad as it actually is. Let me show you. Let me show you what it's like to be actually chaotic, alright? No, I'm not gonna go full chaotic, but I'm gonna go semi-chaotic. You know, obviously you guys want to actually watch something interesting. Is Dead by Daylight still doing this thing? What's Dead by Daylight still doing? Let me check for them. Let's see what they're still doing. Hold on. Ad, guys. Ad, guys. Might as well put an ad on my stream, too. Get ready, guys. Fuck you! Fuck. I didn't show anything bad, did I? No. Thank God.
Happen here soon and try to get some pressure from these guys to stop this.
Oh, they are interrupted.
Yeah, all right.
Wrong, by the way. The gen in the main building is still not done.
Have they showed me yet?
And then they spread it
No, they're just showing Fog Whispers, I think. Yeah. They're showing just Fog Whispers.
Down under pallet here.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
The wild card challenge.
No. Did you guys say you wanted another ad? Did you guys say you wanted another ad? Okay. Wait 1 second. No. What? Ooh, can I do something better? Let's see what I can do. Oh boy.
Morph does have breakout. I believe Sad was
50-second ad break. Wait, guys. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Something funny is about to happen any second. Something very funny. Can I not do it? Can I not do it? Yes!
Anyway, for them to get the challenge. So
whoops, ad can't start.
With Gen being done slowly but surely. Big C's not far from a comeback though. One of the survivors dead, and suddenly she could apply pressure.
Fuck you guys.
Very, very quickly. So that's probably what she'll be looking to do.
There are a ton of survivors injured. She is winning Nurse's calling too, so that also helps her. Strider and Nurse's calling are both on the field for a killer.
How did you get your mic to what? How did you do that? Your mic I have no idea what you're talking about. My mic's shut up. Shut up. My mic's completely normal. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's watch actual good streamer while I make music, obviously. I'll put it right here since you know it doesn't really matter. As long as I do that, and then we're just good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, now that we have a good streamer in the background, we can definitely succeed. Yes. Is he just looking at the back of someone? What the fuck is he doing? Has his stream like been like this the entire time? Is this normal? What the fuck, man? Did I miss something?
There we go.
Can I not chat? Am I banned? Oh. What is happening? He's hiding the people in his lobby. He doesn't get sniped. Focus true, focus true. No, I'm not gonna say anything mean to him. I was gonna say my mom's gay, but that's not even mean. It's just I feel like that'd be kind of. Right here, we're gonna put true here. Theater mode. And let's turn him down a little bit. Oh, his ass. No, fuck. I can't do that. I mean, what? Nothing. I wasn't looking at anything bad. What? Not. What? Bass? Fuck. What am I looking for? Fuck. Accordion. That's not a. This one. Yeah. It's like this one's good. Yeah. I beg. Show true feet. I beg. Yes. I can't do that. He has. That's the best sounding thing. Why is that all the way to like the right? Did they? Why do they do this? Like... It sounds like it's too much to my right of my ear. You're looking for bass, but the ass is the thing you needed. That is true, yes. Thick true, thick true, thick true. Guys, don't... I'm kind of curious. Are you actually doing that? Me basically coming back is just only promoting the true meme. I just need chat in there too. I want to see what people are saying in this chat. Oh fuck. Can I not get his chat? Okay. I want to see what people are actually saying, and I'm kind of scared if they are. But I'm not promoting anything, but I mean, if you guys want to do something, it's not my... Yeah, anyway, how am I gonna make this work? This is not all gonna fit on my screen, is it? Fuck. It's just so important. I can't. Here, you know what I'll do the dumb thing. I'll do the dumb thing. Face reveal anytime soon? No. Probably never anytime soon. Ad break. Okay. Fuck, I can't start another ad break. Why? Why is it not letting me start another ad break? Whatever. I'm gonna put true over here, and then we're gonna just show the screen. Because I'm an ape. No, we're not doing that. Am I? Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm an ape. No. Fuck. Okay, I'm closing True's chat. Fuck it. I'm not watching him. Oh, thank you for the host. Fuck. Why am I so disorganized right now? Like, I don't know what's going on at all. And, like, I'm really confused. I'm trying to pull everything back together, and it just doesn't make sense. Why is this thing there? I don't like it. Bruh. God, me being a streamer and all is just really hard. Maybe I should be an engineer or something. Want more ads? Let's go, one viewer. Let's go. Shut up. Stop bullying this poor man. It definitely needs, like, a wave distortion. You know what? It just needs a wave. This might sound really bad. How loud is that? Go to Twitch, please. Fuck YouTube. Go to... It's better. Engineer. I saw a video about how to proceed to engineering and no free time because it's all work. I don't know if it's BS though. Nah, it's completely BS. Being an engineer is super easy. Thank you, Upsay35 for the follow. And thank you for the host pop. I probably didn't. If I didn't say so, I think I did, but I probably didn't. Needs like more metallic sounding, you know? No, it needs more bass. Yeah, is that loud? I can't tell. It's not distorted enough. It's like I could tell what it is, and I don't like that. I want it to be so distorted you can't tell what it is, but it's also like... Presence, I don't know, chorus. I have no idea what this thing does. Oh, vocodix, yes. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Why didn't I do this before? Robot. That's too robotic. That's just... No. Poopies. Ramen, what if someone here is Jewish? And then we cry, is what we do. What do you guys... Dang, that sounds like me after eating a burrito. Yeah, it does sound like a fart. Fuck. It needs, like, less... It needs more wetness. What the fuck? What'd I do to it? A wet fart. Yeah, we can chat, man. Okay, the problem with this... Oh, there's one lower. Yeah, wet farts in real life equals hot. Yes, indubitably yes. Dies. Yeah. What man for the lads? Needs more wetness. Okay. Well, it does. I like that. Let's just go. No, what's up? Fuck. Hopefully someone understands what I was trying to make. I'm just gonna give up on that real quick. I just realized that that's the same notes for like the Sans theme too. Fuck. Boo bass. Boo bass! Boo bass! Boo bass! Yeah, fuck me. I don't know what to fucking put. I guess another play. Plays always work out. Beep or boop? Why Undertale? Why Undertale? What do you mean? Speaking of Undertale, if you actually want to see... Let me save this real quick. Actually, I could probably open up a new one. If you want Undertale music, I can put that in the background. Notice me? Or are you telling the noodler to notice you? I won't notice you. I love tits. Thank you, Jacob. Very rude. You're very rude, but I also think you're pretty cool. I'm just gonna close Dead by Daylight because I'm not worrying anymore. Put Megalovania. I can definitely play Megalovania. I could not Undertale. Lol. What? How scream so loud? Mic setting guide when? Buy it. I can't spoil the fun or else. I don't know how loud that is, but if you haven't heard my, I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't because like no one fucking watches my other videos other than the ones that I put effort in, or the ones I actually don't. Well, what am I trying to say? Anything I say just makes it sound worse. But if you haven't heard that song, if you've heard the song already, you definitely heard this. But it's just Toto music, kinda. It's a music for a game I'm working on, and by working on, I mean like just have it on the back burner on my mind and want to make it one day. It's like Undertale music. Yeah. Penis. Sans is my waifu, 100%. I like your saltiness. It reminds me of Tuskenshima, but after his character development. I don't know what that is. Is that the... It's like 2 music. It's supposed to be Undertale Pokemon-esque music. It's a mixture of both. Yeah. Let me just copy it. I probably should have played the extended version. This is like the... You sound swag. Very swag. Come when? Tomorrow. When I come. Yeah, I like making music, and it repeats. Well, I probably didn't highlight it correctly. I probably highlighted it a little wrong. If I just play the longer version, probably just fucking, you'll see what I mean when I fucking loops. It loops flawlessly. That's the whole point. It's supposed to be boss music, so just wait on. Let's just play from the beginning. Fuck it. I don't know what I'm doing with the other music, but I'll work on it after this. Whoa, where? Sex 2. Yes, Sex 2. If you want to hear those songs, look at my WWTBB playlist. Wait, no, WTWBB. It's When the World Became Black. And I keep forgetting how... I misspelled it when putting it up, and I hate my life. Sex 2, The Become. Yeah, I like to make Undertale music. It's my... I'll open that. Yeah, that's me, yeah. That's me. This is why the world's on fire. Sex 3. Jesus! Jacob! You're going to jail. Yeah, I like to make Undertale music, other than Dead by Daylight music. I started this before. Thank you, Lalela, for the follow. Are we 10 now? We've always been 10. Yeah, I like to make boss... Speaking of a boss song, I need to actually... Here's the intro. So basically, in the game, in theory, because it's not programmed, it's basically encounter like Pokemon and then different... Like battles like... I don't want to go too much into it, but... Because I don't want to spoil... I don't want... Not spoil anything, but I don't want my ideas taken before I actually start working on like the actual programming. But I actually did try working on programming, but I scrapped it all because I'm a terrible programmer, and I couldn't even load one fucking battle without it like crashing because of how much assets I put into it. I was just like, God damn it. I was like, I don't know how to optimize my code. Peter Griffin! She does, BRB. Sex 5. Help me. You guys want to hear more of my songs? I can show you more, but... Do I want to save it? No, I don't want to save it. It's fine as is. I'm working on the Blight's music. Don't you like how I just like I really can. I can't really shift tones too much, so this is kind of tricky for me to like switch tones back and forth. Whatever. This is the boss fight. This is the same. This is like the last song. The last song was the grunt music, and this is the boss music for the yeah. There's different types of enemies, too. This is one of the enemies. Windows. Windows has detected the gay-born virus. Terminate virus? Yes, maybe. Yes. Bruh. What are you guys spamming in my chat? Ramen guy, I mean, I appreciate this gift. Thank you. I don't know what it says, because I'm like, my chat's kind of off. I don't know what it is, but like, I hope it's something nice. Peter Griffin. I know that's Peter Griffin. I don't know how I can tell that's Peter Griffin, but not... What does that say? Sorry, ass? Bruh. You should know... If you know non-derivative coding, then it's the first words of my comment. Yes. I was also the same with that. And I quit. I did a shitload of if commands, 100%. And I was terrible with it. And because of all those if commands, one battle, which was supposed to be the training battle, started lagging and crashing. And I was like, are you kidding me? Bro, what's wrong with the chat? What do you mean what's wrong with the chat? I don't see anything wrong with it, Layla. Layla, I think you took too much shrooms. Because you're hallucinating something. Like, chat's perfectly normal in my eyes. How to code? I need to learn how to code. If you guys want to code with me, I've always wanted to, like, stream and code at the same time. And like, well, no, because someone could just take my code. That would be dumb. But I want to code the game on stream, but I don't know how to code at all. And yeah, Cannies. Yo, what's up? Make Shamaka chase music, please. Use switch statements and try to reduce draw cells. Easy. What's draw cells? Or draw calls? Is it like when you like call back on something? That's the... I guess I can, but... His call commands aren't being executed individually. They are all being executed at once, and this takes a lot of FPS. OnlyFans when? Tomorrow. Cummy Worm. Cummy Worm? Jesus, that's a fucking great name. Make my balls have chase music. I can't wait. Here, if you guys are coming for Dead by Daylight music, here's what I'm working on for Blight. And this is like, I barely started anything. So that's literally all I worked on. This is like the first actual boss music. Well, not actual boss. This is like the first main boss or main story boss. The other one was like a... Well, I wouldn't say a side boss because you actually have to fight them, but they're like a mini boss. I don't know if I actually mixed this one correctly. I think this one's still mixed poorly. Yeah, I think I should have took too much brain shrooms, yeah. When you're young and then you're hard. When will bop? Bop tomorrow. Bum 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 bum. Well, this is a remake of this. This is a different take of the song. The original song's completely different. This is an AI version, which is why it's called Canny AI. Where's like the Canny song? I think I didn't actually make it. I think it's under Town, which is stupid. I don't think I made its own individual project. I just named it Town, and I was working on a Town song, and then I just start working on Canny after it, because I'm big brain dumb, you know, usual. A bit closer to heaven. To me, Blight looks like a drug dealer running after you try to do a new recipe on you. He looks like a fucking pinball machine, is what he is. He's a pinball and a pinball machine. The match is a pinball machine, and he's the pinball, and he's just trying to hit all the survivors. Why isn't the video playing? I don't know, man. It just isn't, man. It just sucks. I don't know. Where am I? It's loading. How do you make these sounds? By farting really loud until it just makes a noise I like. If you mean like, all the instruments are loading. Give it a second. How do you? All right. No, Blight is the junkie whore. Jesus. Be nice to him. He's a very cool dude. You don't understand him. Which one am I looking? All right, I'm looking for this one. What am I looking for? I guess I could put a French horn because French horns always seem to work, in my opinion. Although, if any professional music maker actually listens to my music, you can tell I fucking love French horns. They're just so fucking spicy, man. Bruh. Blight looks like he can give me a good suck. He does. He definitely does. He looks like he'd probably fuck me and I'd probably enjoy it, 100%. What am I looking for? I'm looking for French horns, which is under orchestra complete. By the way, if anyone's wondering, all this is actually money, so don't think you can make this for free. Unless you're willing to spend the money to actually do this, and go ahead. I want like a FX. Hello, Daddy E. How are you doing? Daddy E's pretty good. Daddy just got his cigarettes from the store and beat his wife. So Daddy's feeling pretty happy today. Maybe a little horny. I don't know yet. Pressed 2. Yes. Because when I think of junkie whore, Blight, and heels, I was like, oh, you're Daddy. What am I listening horn to? I love this sound, but like, I use it too much, and I'm afraid that if I keep using it, it'll get annoying. Fuck, is it gonna crash? Fuck, don't crash on me. I'm over. Choo-choo sound. Anyway, here's like the actual boss song for my game. I don't know if it's actually complete, so if it sounds shitty, I'm sorry. Oh wow, it's lagging really badly. You can see how bad it's lagging. I don't have enough RAM! I need to put more RAM into this. I think Google Chrome is using it all. Use low RAM nano crowd. No, I don't know how. Requirement of RAM. I have like 24 gigs of RAM in this computer. I'll be quiet. Bum, 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 bum. Jesus, guys. Why did everyone start joining when I played my music? Maybe I should start making that. 32 gigabyte amateur. Google Chrome is the original Georgia. Yeah. Maybe I should just make the quality low as fuck on my stream. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. If you want to hear more of this specific type of music, I upload it, not very frequently, because everyone wants more other things. It's called the When the World Became Black. There's a playlist. There's like 4 songs. And then I have a medley song I also have, but I'm just gonna play this in full. Sorry if I'm talking. Oh, thank you, Dumble Nuts. It's how YouTube works. It's how like anything works. I'm trying to advertise myself outside of my music, but it's all based on people willing to do so. I can't do anything. When the world became black. I can explain why it's called When the World Became Black. It fits into lore. Jojo Buggers. This is the sad life of YouTube. It is a sad life. It's like you can upload something. Do you know, like, there's probably YouTubers who upload something that get like 50 million views, and then all their other views, even if they try to recreate it, has like 2,000 views. It's like, it's pretty sucks. It's up for the people to click it, and I'm trying to find a way. Like, as a YouTuber, it's like a business. You have to find a way what markets to the majority and how to appease them or make them come back for different things. It's basically how it is, and I mean, I'm not lying when I say it's like business. It's very businessy in that aspect. But I have fun and I just do whatever the fuck I want because, of course, I'm trying to do. I'll just be quiet. Wait, is this a 3D game or it's a 2D game? Think about like Undertale. It's basically Undertale. Canny. Oh yeah, shrooms are taking my mind. I'm gonna nuke myself. No! Maybe. Is it a 2D game? I don't mind. I like making 2D music. It's my favorite. I'm not really a big fan of making 3D music. I like making orchestra music, but I don't like doing it for work. I do it for fun, and I have to be in a mood for it. I would love to do this for work. Hell yeah. You need sprite work? Hell yeah. I need everything. I need a programmer is what I need, because I can't program. I tried and I did terribly, and I had to. Well, my computer reset itself, so I didn't save it. But it was literally not worth saving. Oh, this is a good part. By the way, the music in the game fits with the attacks of the character. So at this part, for Candy's character, he's a selfish like piece of shit, and at this part, he's been like the whole fight, he's not even trying on you. And this part, you actually see how strong he is, because actually, you find out at the end of the game, he's actually like probably the hardest boss in the game, but he's an asshole. So, yeah. Well, he's not the hardest boss. He's pretty hard, but he's not the hardest. Yes, the concept. Yes, yes, come. I'm not Yandere Dev. I know when to quit. This is when I already answered you, bro. What? Did I answer myself twice? Oh, what the fuck am I looking at? What am I getting messaged from? Hold on, I need to make sure I can do something with someone today, because someone usually messaged me. Let me do something real quick. Someone. Snapchat. What do you guys think about buying the Valve Index? I bought it before, and then I broke it. Long story short, I was drunk. I was drunk, and I broke it, and I hate my life. Anyway, continuing. Yeah, I can help you with the soundtrack, Anonymous. You don't have to spam me. I answered you, Anonymous. I could definitely work on one. If you want to, you can go on my Discord, and you can send me a direct message saying who you are, and depending on if everything sounds right, I'll let you know. Just let me know who you are, or else I'll run away being scared. But yeah, and then there's a medley theme, which involves someone you have. Why did I save it? God fucking damn it! Wait, you have a Discord? Mindblown. I do. It's not very active, but I'm trying to get things to make it active. I originally was going to have a movie night, but then I realized showing cases movies to people, even if it's on a Netflix party, is still considered illegal. So I didn't really think about it because I was like, wait a minute, a lot of streamers do it, so I can do it too. And then I was like, wait a minute, isn't that illegal? And I'm like, oh yeah, it is. Fuck. So no movie nights. Fuck. I don't want to go to jail. Anyway, this is like a medley. Do you like to make chiptune music? I love making chiptune music. It's my favorite. Here's a medley theme. This has like this has themes you guys already heard, but the beginning one is not a theme you guys heard. And this one you haven't heard too. It's a medley theme. It's a work in it's not done. This is just whatever. Peace, everyone. God is good. Yes, God is good. When YouTube recommends borderline hentai, you can't even watch movies with your friend. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Cringe. Well, you have a good one. This is not in the game. This is just a medley of all the songs that I've made of the game so far. Not all of them, because not all of them are in it. This is just something fun. I'm just doing it for. This is just a fun. I don't know. Don't worry, I can get Mickey one. You guys heard this. Ba, 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 ba. Also, this. If you guys can, yeah. This is just a medley. This is not in the game. This is like a combination of all the main melodies in the game. Sam. You haven't heard them. Yeah. I don't know if my game would be famous like Undertale. That's literally all luck based. I'm hoping that me having an audience and then making a game, like if my audience keeps growing as the way it does and then I make a game and everyone from that audience plays it, it'll definitely be very popular, 100%. But I don't like I'm not going to say that my game's going to be good, because not only do I not know how to program, all I know how to do is make a soundtrack, and I think it's a pretty good soundtrack. I have a pretty good idea, and I've told all my friends the story, and everyone said it's like a really good story and a really good like idea, but like it's all based on if someone can program it correctly or how everything's presented. Because I can have a good story, but if it's presented poorly, then fuck, rip. And I won't say the story because I don't not only do I not want to spoil it, I don't want someone running off with my idea. But the basic premise is it's an apocalypse. You are someone with powers. You find out other people have powers. Some stones with powers, kind of like Infinity Wars, but not really. Bad guys, big bad guys, zombies, mech suits, bad people, very bad. Yeah, that's basically it. Without spoiling anything, I guess. I guess the basic understanding of it. I won't go any further into it. But yeah, it's pretty. It sounds like fucking chaotic when you hear it. It's like, what the fuck? You're like, what the fuck? How can you put all those in a video game? It makes sense. Like, there's like it literally explains everything in full detail in the game, and I tried to make it as logical and like reasonable as I could. But I was just like, what if I throw every idea into a game? And I was like, I did. And I was like, yeah. Could you send me not OMG, I'm so horny. How do you make a good story about apocalypse? It's about character development mainly. It's about you and this girl going on an adventure and finding out. It's not just an apocalypse. It's actually it's so intense. I can't explain it. I want to talk about it. I really do, but like I can't. It's like so basically Fallout 4 it's pixelated. Yes, it's like, so in order to describe, I can't say much, but the basic premise is, I'll tell you the basic premise. You are someone with powers. You don't know why you have powers. You meet a girl, and then eventually you meet someone else who warned you about this girl. Eventually you find out that you got this power from something this girl knows. And not only does she have not she doesn't have powers, but not only does she know about it, other people know about it too, and they're actively looking for it, and they're actively looking for you because you are one of the few people with powers. And throughout the whole game, you are trying to find out where the power source is, trying to stop it or destroy it, and trying to prevent people from getting it. And it all takes place in a zombie apocalypse. That's basically the best way I can summarize the entire story. And there's a lot of twists and a lot of fucked up shit. And basically, now your character does not have strong powers, but in order to explain, I'll tell you a story, a power that's not in the game specifically. I mean, it's in some text you can find that I plan to write. But basically, one person, the power source is so unstable that one person got it and they turned themselves into a literal black hole and sucked themselves into a new dimension where all they left back was just flesh, that was incomprehensible to the human mind, and it drove people many insane to kill themselves. So it's a very lore-based game, but that's how fucking powerful the power can be. It's just I can't explain anymore. But yeah, anyway, so it will be a lose an awesome feel and have an amazing graphics. I can't promise amazing graphics 100%. I only did the story and the sound. I only did the story and the soundtrack. So if this sounds good and the story sounds somewhat interesting, then lore games. It's extremely a powerful lore game. The whole game is just when I'm trying to make the game, it's all about I'm trying to balance the lore and balance the gameplay, because I want to have moments where you talk with different characters, but I don't want to make it boring, because there's a lot of lore, a whole fucking lot you have to learn. And I'm thinking about just making it as background things you can choose to learn, but there has to be a lot of there's also a lot of just normal lore too. There's a lot of things you have to know because you're putting in this world without any information. There's a quick cutscene at the beginning of the game, and it doesn't explain anything until the end of the game. The first cutscene of the game is explained literally at the end of the game, or halfway near the end. So you don't understand anything going in, and I have to figure out how to put every piece of the puzzle together in the game without making it just exposition. This character tells you why this happened. This character is now going to go over here and tell you why this happened, and just back and forth chatting, because that's boring, and I want to avoid that. I want to have it interesting, but I also don't want to make it just fucking. It's that's the problem I have with trying to piece that together. But other than that, I have an idea. What am I game updating? Basically, is key. Balance is key, 100%. Lore, but watching nothing but cutscene for 3 minutes is boring. Yeah, 100%. It's all about balance. It's all about. There is cutscenes in the game because there are sad moments and there is really close, touching moments. But most of the game, I want to make it very action based, and a lot of fighting. I want to make it majority RPG, but I don't want to make it. It's RPG in the sense that Undertale is RPG, if that makes sense. There will be a pacifist and a genocide run too, because I took inspiration from Undertale, because I'm a gay boy. But yeah, hey, if it ends up being beginning, will you show the protagonist dead? No, it's not. It doesn't involve the protagonist at all, if that makes any sense. It involves a different character who. What the fuck? Why? It doesn't involve the protagonist at all. The first beginning cutscene. You are completely you're someone else. Could you send? It's on YouTube. You can probably download it, or you could just listen to it on YouTube. It's literally, yeah. If I could probably explain the cutscenes, so I won't spoil anything. The beginning cutscene is about something going wrong. No one knows why, but zombies start appearing everywhere, and no one knows what the fuck's going on. So eventually, people are dying. The government's getting overthrown by people rioting. This is all taking place in America, by the way. This is it's basically just what would happen if America was just sanctioned off from the rest of the world. And basically, because everything's going to shit, eventually, this is just a cutscene. Eventually, something happens, and someone gets in control of some military weapons and basically saves this entire city, single-handedly. And everyone treats him like a god. And the very last bit of the cutscene is the guy that saved everyone starts walking off, and everyone treats him like some kind of god and hero. And then you start off as someone completely different. That's basically it. And I can't say anything else. Have you ever watched Batman Dark Knight? Yes, I have. I'm sorry if I'm not reading anything on Twitter. Or not Twitter, on YouTube. The fuck? Basically Attack on Titan, yeah. Okay, it's Genocide Run is better be mega evil. I'm gonna explain why it's actually evil. Why is every game just world, just America, lol? Well, I would do it world scale, but like it's if I did it world scale, it would just be like it wouldn't make sense with what happens later in the game because there are people who help you, but there's different countries. Like different countries help you, but I can't really explain how. It makes sense, but I can't. It's fair. It's like, but open for commission? What? Commissions? What do you mean commissions? Like, yeah. But basically, how do I explain this? What was I saying? Fuck. The Genocide Run, yeah. The Genocide Run is... In order to explain how evil the Genocide Run is, I have a song that I put on my... SoundCloud. I haven't really remade it, but it's a song that plays when you single-handedly murder an entire civilization full of children. That's how fucked up it is. Although that's only genocide, and it's not even like they're putting up a fight. It's like you're actively going and finding them and killing them. Yeah, it's like a search mission, except you're just an awful person. So yeah, it's pretty terrible. So yeah, sounds evil as fuck. Love it. Epic. Yeah. Not only that, you kill your brother after he begs you to stop. Well, in a sense that he thinks something's wrong with you, and I can't explain why you're evil and why everything, but he thinks someone did something to you, and he tries to break you out of it, and like he has to fight you, and you basically beat him if you play the game. This is the first fight in the game, I think. Not first fight, first boss is your brother, which is Floyd. I think I had his song somewhere. Floyd. Fuck. Is it going to be gory or just deranged? It won't be gory, not really. There's a lot of scenes where it's like you think... Well, there is a scene where it shows you what you're going to do to a character before you do it. Like, everything's done kind of like on screen, but like it's not done explicitly because it's... If everything was done, like you can do it, the whole point of the game, at least on Genocide, it's supposed to make you think you can do it explicitly. Like your character can be really fucked up, but the reason, but you're not doing it. Like actually, no, that's a lie. It is extremely gory because the first beginning fight when you change into a serial killer is like you just murdering people you just saved, and like you're like ripping them apart. It's like it's supposed to be extremely gory. It's like, and then like. It's just like other characters that you would eventually meet later find out that you do it, and they're like, what the fuck? So yeah. It's like, yeah. Have you ever played Lakewood Valley? I think I've heard of it, yeah. I don't know why I'm explaining this game. Car isn't actually either. Holy gore, Batman. Let me explain one of the kills. One of the first kills when you start going on the Genocide Run is you grab someone by the back of the neck, like put your fingers into their skin and then grip out their spine from their back. That's one of the kills, just one of them. Anyway, there's that's one of the people, and yeah. So the premise is you kill people like super gorely at the beginning of the game, and the rest of the game you don't really do it, but you know you could, and it's supposed to put people on edge playing the game because you're like, fuck, he can really fuck people up really badly, but he's not, and it's like, is he gonna do it again? And it's that like tension is like, oh fuck, is he gonna do it? Yeah, fatal. How would he do that? He has the power. He has super strength. That's your main character's power. Sub-Zero wins. Yeah, that's the entire power. That's the only power you have, literally. Well, actually, no, you have a bunch. But, like, I can't spoil it. Yeah, psychological, yes. Yes, it's supposed to be it's, like, for example, most of the boss fights in the game, in the pacifist game, on the Genocide game, are cutscenes instead of actual fights. And it's mainly cutscenes about people running away and panicking. For example, the first boss in the game, the first actual boss in the game, in the Genocide Run, instead of fighting him, he just runs away, but he accidentally trips and shoots himself in the leg like an idiot, and then he starts crawling away while your character's crawling, like walking towards him slowly, and it's basically a huge cutscene where it's like, and then there's like flashes of images where you can see like the first boss like have his eyes ripped out, and like shit like that, and it's like, it's not like, it's like censored though, so you don't see it, but like you're like, it's like theorizing like, oh fuck, I'm about to see some really fucked up shit, and then like basically that's how the rest of the game goes. No, there are boss fights. There are a lot of boss fights. Like in the Genocide run, it's mostly not mostly cutscenes, but there's more cutscenes than the pacifist because, well, no, there's like equal amount of cutscenes, but the game is shorter. I'm necessarily evil, but it's like you fight more bosses on the Genocide than you do the pacifist, like a lot more bosses, but like there's more cutscenes. Yeah, so that's basically the character. Yeah, the final boss is Sans. Fuck. God, you ruined it. You ruined the fun. Now they know. I don't know what I'm doing. I started working on the song. At least I started working on it. That means if I start working on a song, it gives me inspiration later. Canny. Let me play the song that I was supposed to play during the cutscene when you're chasing someone. It sounds terrible because I made this a year ago, but it is the song. So let me see if I can find it. Are we distracting you from completing the song? Yes, but it's mainly completing me distracting myself because I'm very inspired by this game, and I want to really make it. It's like a childhood dream, you know. It's like I can't shut up about. Oh, here's the main villain grunt theme, and this is probably not needs to be. At least. Yeah, this is one of them. And then here's a town song. I'll play some town songs. The town songs are my favorite. I love the French horn in this. Makes me think. Imagine Monstrum Killer. Yeah, I know. We all hate Yandere Dev and everything, but will you stream the demo when it comes out? Yes, I will. I can't promise it'll come anytime soon. If anything, it'll probably be years before the demo comes out. Not only because I do not know how to program, but because I'm really focused on YouTube right now when I'm not working for my actual job. I want to make YouTube a career, and I'm working on that right now because that's more promising. Because what's more promising? Like building up a career that seems promising. Let me rephrase that. What sounds better? Like streaming to a bunch of people who want to watch you and making YouTube videos for a bunch of people who want to see you, or just programming with little to no programming experience. And the developer be rough. I do want to do it though. Don't get me wrong. It just takes so much effort. Yeah, that's but yeah. I'm just gonna let this song play out in full without interrupting it. I am Yandere Dev all along. Well, if you need some mediocre spriting, hit me up. I definitely have. I tried to get someone to do sprite work for one of the monsters, but they kind of. This was before then. When I was younger, I was really dumb at explaining. So every time I explain something to someone, they're like, "What?" But now I've gotten a lot better at it. So. This is like the town music. The fights are not like Undertale where it's just a heart and like a screen. It's the fights are Undertale-esque where it's like a bullet hell, but it's like a Mortal Kombat-esque where it's like there's two people fighting like right here, so on screen. Like there's two people and then there's obviously there's a ground, and your goal is to just like punch each other, and they'll do a little move where you can like, oh shit, they're gonna hit, and then you dodge, and then they'll do a special attack, and the special attack is basically the Undertale. Oh fuck, that's Floyd's song, but that got deleted, and I'm sad about that because I lost all of it. But basically, it's like they'll do a special attack, and there'll be like an Undying attack. There'll be like a Flappy Bird one. So in the sense of like Flappy Bird, so imagine like they'll warn you when the special attack is coming, and then sometimes you can dodge it, sometimes you can't. But if you don't dodge it, you'll get into a mini game, and you'll have to like do things. So if you're doing a Flappy Bird one, you just bounce, and you have to dodge all the little things that are coming at you. Sometimes they move, and then yeah, I'm saying fucking too much. God damn it, fuck. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, even animated. Oh, dude, there's gonna be a lot. Yeah, the problem is that. Does anyone know what video made Undertale soar off? Probably Blight is a Pinball Man. He is Pinball Man. Here, let me play the other town song, and then I'll play Floyd's song. If you want to actually hear any of these songs, they're on my... Is this on SoundCloud? It is, but they're all private. God damn it. On YouTube, I have a When the World Became Black playlists and songs I upload once in a while. I just started uploading them recently because I've been inspired to make it again. But I'm also making other things for Dead by Daylight. Punch Out meets Undertale. Yeah, basically. Bum 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 bum. Well, I have as close as many songs. I don't know how much songs are Undertale, but there's a theme for every emotion a character has, if that makes sense. So there's gonna be a lot of fucking songs. For example, let me play one of the main characters, or if not the main character. I would say the because like, all right, this is all the same theme, but like, all right, this is one of the characters when they're in action. Yeah, there's one. So another person inspired by a game to make a game. Yep, that works. It works like that. And then this is when they're calm. Maybe. I can't wait for Deltarune Chapter 2. I'm gonna freak out when it comes out. This is the same character, but different emotions. I still have 2 more songs to work on after this, for just the emotions. This is when they talk to you. Yeah. No, it's not just Chapter 2, it's the whole game. Yeah, it definitely is. Although, it's definitely gonna be more. This is the desert theme. I scrapped this one. I didn't scrap it, I just need to remake it, because this, again... Plants vs. Zombie have the best indie song. This is the desert song. This is the first song that introduces you in the game. Once you start exploring the world, this is basically the first area, like an Undertale has the ruins. So once you wake up, you're in the desert and you're traveling. Well, you're actually traveling a mountain in the desert, or you're trying to make your way to a mountain. Is that? I need to remake this song because this song is kind of old sounding, but like not in the way I want it to. So, like, to the different style I keep changing my style, and I've changed to a better style. But yeah. Yeah. But I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Like, I'll go raid somebody, and then we'll see what the fuck's going on after that. It's really easy. It's just for some people it's easier. Does it have pixelated weather animations? It's a story game, so it's not like an open world game. So if there's a weather option, if there's like a weather setting where like it's raining, there's going to be one. But it'll definitely have stuff like that. It'll definitely have. It's going to be very, very well animated. At least that's what I want it to be. Do you have Team Fortress? What's your favorite class? I do not have that. No, really can't wait for the game to come out. I can't either. Trust me. As much as interesting as it sounds to you guys, like you guys probably like, oh my god, this sounds like a fun game. Probably not. But I feel that 20 times over because I'm the person who has to work on it, but I don't know how to. And yes, I could put the time away and work on it, but it would take years. And I'd rather have someone who knows how to program because if I was to program it, I would be learning how to program while making it, and I'd probably have to rewrite my code over and over again, which would take even longer. So I think the best thing to do is I want to hire, when I get enough money, I want to hire a programmer, maybe a few programmers, and maybe I don't even have to hire anyone. Maybe me and my friends could just like start programming together, and then come up with something. That's my idea. Here's a. I can't speak today. Here's the first boss on the Genocide Runs theme called Floyd. It's called You Were Always My Brother or something like that. Something sad. I don't exactly know what it's called. I think I have the name here. It's like where is it? It's called I named a test song, but it was just like So Long My Brother. Something like that. Do a Kickstarter? Yeah, but if I do a Kickstarter, then that requires me to actually try and put effort into the game at that point. Well, here, that sounds terrible. Here, let me pause up this. Well, what I mean is, if I do a Kickstarter, I feel like I would have to start working on it because people would be giving me money. It feels like I have to start working on it. And I don't know if I can because of how little to no knowledge I have on it. It's like I'd rather work on it when I feel confident. If I get a Kickstarter and get people to start paying me, I feel obligated, like I immediately have to work on it. And as much as I would love to immediately work on it, I don't trust myself as a programmer to do so. Therefore, I don't want to. I could use the Kickstarter money to actually hire programmers, but right now I'm focusing on YouTube more than anything. And once I get a full career on YouTube, if that's, or streaming, if that's ever possible, I hope it will be. I'm not too sure because YouTube and algorithms and bleh. But if I ever become full-time on YouTube, I can quit my actual job, and then I can just work on YouTube. And once I get enough following or enough money from YouTube, I could use my own money to make the game. I could, yes, start a Kickstarter to actually help myself out, but I don't like to take money off. I feel like that'd be kind of irresponsible to take money to program the game, because I feel like I don't want to take money from people to work on my dream, if that makes sense. I feel like that if I work myself, if I get the money myself and hire the people myself, then I feel more accomplished. And if the game turns out bad without all the work, at least I could say I tried and I went. And at least I didn't, like, if I had people donate all their money to me saying make the game, and I use all that money to make the game and it turns out shitty, it's like I feel like I'd have to redo it again, because I feel like I wouldn't. It's just, yeah, I don't know. In a parallel universe, you have a good programmer but a bad musician. I'm a terrible musician. Damn, yeah. Or not, what? I'm a terrible programmer. I can't speak. You guys can tell I need some sleep or something. All right, here's Floyd's song. Yeah, you won't want to be the second coming of Yandere Dev. No, I don't. I don't want to do that to people. No, you know what I mean. I feel like if people did that, it'll take too long for the game to come out, and yeah, so I don't want to do that. So I want to feel confident. I mean, if YouTube becomes a full-time career, I 100% will probably try and work on it more. Yeah. Yeah. But Toby Fox had it. This is the sad song, if you can't tell. I need to remake this song because it's not finished. And it got deleted, and I hate my life. I would normally, but I've put too much effort into YouTube right now that I do not want to. It's like I put so much effort into YouTube. I could work on my game on the side, but that would require a lot more effort on both ends. Thank you, Dumble Nuts, for the follow. Thank you, Jenda the dude, if I didn't actually say so earlier. I feel like I did, but. Yeah, but I will take the risk, don't worry, RX World. Thank you, Machination, for the follow. This is when we need a madman to say donate. This is when we need a madman who donate and say make the game. Yeah, someone's like, yeah, that's Land. Someone's like, someone donates like $1,000 and is like, make it. I'm like, well, hey, you're making me feel like I have to. Fuck. I took a risk when I stole a knife from the kitchen. I guess you're right. Yeah. I like how this sounds as is, but it got deleted. Miss Master Online, welcome light and darkness. I don't want to be Yandere Dev and make people upset at me. Basically, it's basically it. If you want to hear more about the game, there is like the soundtrack on YouTube, so you can go watch that. I did work on the fucking Blight soundtrack. Let's see how much I did before I got distracted. Yeah, not much, but it's getting somewhere. At least it's trying to, I think. But as of right now, I'm gonna go. Why am I on Steam? I guess you guys are seeing my Steam. Fuck. Hold on. Let me go on Twitch, and let's go raid somebody on Twitch. I'll find some small streamer because I usually like to give it to small streamers. Fuck you, if you have too much. But still think it's. I have the whole story about. I haven't wrote. Okay. Another problem with me is I haven't even wrote the story down yet. It's all in my mind. It's like, don't get me wrong. I know the entire story, front to back. If I probably have to take some time to remember everything, but like I remember the entire story. I have it all down in my mind. I haven't wrote it down, so I probably should do that first. Definitely should, but I don't want to do that until I actually know I'm working on the game because that requires effort, and I'm lazy. There's someone cultured. Haha, Doki. I see you played Cuphead. I did play. Okay, for those who wondering why I played Doki Doki Simulator, my girlfriend made me play it, and before I played it, someone like she told me, she was just like, "You have to play it." I'm like, "No, this looks awful," and she's like, "You have to," and I'm like, "Why?" And she's like, "You have to," and I'm like, "God fucking damn it!" So eventually, while True Talon is offline, yeah, rest in peace. But so I played it, and then I liked it. Simple as that. She forced me. I hate her. Let's go find a small streamer. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck. How do I... Dude, is it me or like the Dead by... not Dead by Daylight. The Twitch browsing system is meh. Did True get hacked? Probably. Let's see if we can find a cool streamer. There was one streamer that I did play that actually was a really good streamer. I think it was Quadratic. Maybe? Maybe that's someone else. How much views is... How much followers? For now, this is not the same person. Now it's not. Okay. We can find a small streamer and just give him some love. If Falls Guy's fun, guys, I haven't played it. I've always wanted to, but I can't afford it. If that makes sense on why I can't really do risks right now. I can't really afford anything. Like, I'm literally using YouTube to pay my bills, and like, the thing is that YouTube is not paying much, so it's like, I'm pretty much like just fucking risking everything right now. I'm using streaming as another way to make income, but I also love streaming because it helps me talk with you guys. And female! 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 Please be over 18, or I'd feel really bad because I didn't actually get a good look on her face. So I could go over there. I can't tell. Too obscure, too obscure, too obscure, too obscure. Too obscure, fuck. Yes, actual female that looks of age, yes. Simp detected. Starter fiber. I'm not a simp, guys. I just like to give back to what they give me. Jeez, that sounds actually terrible out of context. See, the most popular. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna learn how to program online activity. Simp, shake my head, bruh. I ain't no simp, bruh. Kito Witch. It's not 26-year-old. Yes, we're safe. We're good. Because sometimes you're streaming and then you're like, I think there's one time I was like I was in like someone's stream and they sounded like a girl, but they were like a 5-year-old child, and I was like, oh, whoops. Ah, console gamer. Ugh. You know, she's a rank 5. Follower goal. She's so close, guys. She's so close to her. Guys, I have to rate her. All right, we're gonna go rate her because she literally is. She has her follower goal is so close. What if I do it? Oh, thank you for the follow, RX World YouTube. Oh yeah, she has clown. But we're gonna go rate her. People on YouTube, if you want to actually go over to her Twitch, I will link it right now. We'll link it in chat so you can go join on YouTube. But for the meantime, is GF watching the stream, boy? You better get slapped later. Nah, she won't. She simps too. I mean, to be fair, she simps for people like True Talon. So I mean, I do as well. So I think it's fair. But but anyway, I'm not a simp. Bethesda make the spawn of hell come to earth. The player is better than PC players. Okay, Mr. Geronimo. Listen, you can have your opinion, but if it's the wrong opinion, it's the wrong opinion. Anyway, well, let's go give her. I'm not gonna follow her because I'm gonna probably unfollow her later, and I don't want to be an asshole about it. Raid incoming. All right, raid.
Raid incoming. Wait, what's happening?
Is she freaking out? That's fine.
I just started streaming. What is happening?
I don't know.
Thank you for the follow.
How much followers does she have? 355.
Does Quentin 100?
All right, let's go start rating her.
I can't tell.
All right. Mr. Renovy, legend. I do make chase music.
Rate it. What?
You're about to tell any second. All right, everyone on YouTube, go over there, and we're gonna go. Is she at her goal? Is she at her goal? Yes, she is. Hell yeah. All right, boys, poggers. I'll see you guys another time. I'm gonna start working on the song.